What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk Global Domination. The daily show on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch, and if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. We're playing the meta settings, Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals, and we, as always, have exactly 8 blizzards. Our new corner today looks normal. When I path out the bottom of the map, we're going to do the bottom line, draw the 1 line up into Gascony. The 2 line is reversed from Italy. There is no 3 line. It bumps up against a blizzard in Greece. The 4 line goes around. So you have 2 exits from the bottom, the Gascony, and the Istanbul line, because there is no 5 as well because of those blizzards. Okay. Well, where am I in all of this? I am second to last act. I'm going to guard the outside of that. Spawning with a 4 is fine in the second last seat, because that means I'm going to have a very strong capital in the middle of the board. And I'll be on the outside of one of those 2 exits from the bottom. Okay, so let's see how this cookie crumbles. In the first seat, we have a player who botted, or rather failed to ready. Okay, and everyone else, at least for now, seems to be here. Okay, we can infer that the red capital is adjacent to that 4, but we don't know if it's in the pocket or if it's in one of these 2 territories. That's actually pretty good, you know? You get a pretty good sense from that where the red cap is, unless it's up there. Ooh, maybe it's Sevastopol? We see that walk across? I think red just got crazy good dice. There's, it could be here. It could also be here. So I want to check to find out. All right, so purple putting in France. Yeah. Where's the purple cap here? Unnecessary split. Okay. Purple takes France. Okay. I get it. Yeah, I think I'm going to work on my the bonus on captain first. All right, and we're going to see yellow go for Russia. Yellow and white being in each other's way in the northeast is good for me. I would dare say. Yellow stays in draft, so... Oh, here we go. Yeah, clearing out the top of Russia. Okay. Turns out our lights. Red bot existing there is going to also be a nice little problem for both those guys. Who else sees the red capital and goes for it? My turn one is just take some bonuses. Okay, we lose yellow there. This yellow wasn't happy to see the white cap. And what do we get from black up at the top? Oh, fuck. There's a cap there. There's a cap there. All right. There's a Scotland cap, too. Should have a good amount of knowledge, given what we've seen. I think we just play it straight up and take some bonuses. Oof. A terrible dice, though. Okay, so purple had... I don't know where purple's cap is, but purple had France and Dinaric Alps? Okay, that's the red capital. Right there. That's the red capital. Red cap, me, white, yellow. Predicted purple? I don't know. And black must be somewhere around there as well. Fuck. Bot breaks me. I figured purple was going to break that anyways. Yeah. Yeah. He took 2 +4s in the first turn. Good for you. Go up into the noob corner. Hopefully get into a war with black. Okay, so yellow lost their capital. White? Are they back? They are back. They didn't put enough troops on it. Rule number 3, folks. Sad to see, you know? Sad to see the Rule 3 violations abound. We know the purple capital isn't in France either. Yeah, there goes yellow again. Ah, hello. Okay, black lost their cap. Yeah, purple has a whole noob corner. I gotta come in. I gotta come in hot, I think. Or else purple's gonna snowball out of the west. Black still playing. And lose all the troops. Yeah, there's a cap there in Scotland. Okay, well, I still don't see where the purple cap is, but it's not there. Cool. And white's on 2 capitals. White's here and here. Mm-hmm. Red bot gonna break my other bonus on the 2v1. See some bot on bot violence in Eastern Europe. Okay. Still has 11. So he has new corner and 2 capitals. The purple stack come down at the top. There we go. Yep. 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 You have no troops on your capital. Nice. Okay. There's 2 caps up there. He might have some amount of troops on his capital. Kind of started this war. I need to continue it. Black is gone. There's only 3 players left in this game. Me, purple, and white. How's this cookie going to crumble? Y'all wait for black's turn to resolve. I hope it keeps attacking. No, takes a bonus. That's fine. Having black have a bonus on purple's border will be good for me, I think. So what? We have 2 Iceland caps then? I think it's better actually to fortify. Nah, let's just take the bonus. So we get good dice. That ends purple's game. One of those is black, one of those is purple. We had 2 Iceland noobs. Purple had a great turn 1. Okay, white is now working on the bottom of the map. I have to address that after, but I've kind of checked purple. Red bot sets, of course it does. It's gonna be a problem for me up there. Yep, break my bonus. Yep. Well, I haven't been able to put any additional troops on my capital. Who's gonna come at me? They have 7. They still have another cap. And a set on 3. Bad luck for Pete. That comes down, breaks everything I have. This war goes to attrition. Ugh, fuck me. Unless they get the cap back. Roll it. Lose all our troops. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. That was an incorrect decision, sir. Comes back with a 2. All right. Yellow bot sets. All right. Where the fuck? Okay. Has the other capital. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and predicted 6. We haven't seen it yet. All right. We lose our bonus from both sides now. Fine. I've moved to the west. Got to worry about white pretty soon. Yep. He says, I'm going to kill you. It's like, I know what you want. I know what you're thinking, sir. I understand your position, Purple. I mean, obviously, I'm going to hit you in the most brutal possible way. There we go. This is white taking the bottom. And purple's down to almost nothing. They have a capital, though, right? They still have someone else's capital? Red bot just extending around. And purple on 5. They do have a capital. Is it the Africa cap? Do they come up here? Or is it the Russia cap and they have to come around there? I don't know which way yet. The next time purple reveals themselves to me, I'll finish dealing with him. The set is 10. I'm going to hold the Scotland cap. I'm not going to guard here. I'm going to want whomever eventually sees me to think I'm weak. I'm going to consolidate the middle, I think. Unless the move is to attack white, in which case I should attack white, I suppose. Oh, great. We get unlucky there. Bot sets on 3 and rolls the cap. Yep. Another round of bad luck with the spot setting. Bad dice. Yeah, okay dice. All right. Yeah. That was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 point play for that bot setting on 3. Take it all back. Really could use those 9 troops. White is establishing an Africa now. Should be okay. I'm last to act here in terms of the sets. Sorry, second last. White acts after me. I don't know where purple is. Do we see white working on Africa? Don't see them in Rabat. We're very close to losing our original capital. I don't know how much I care. I guess I should. I guess I should throw some troops into red here. I don't think so. I think I'm going to come around the outside of the board. Okay, stop. Stop, 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 stop. Fuck. Five for purple. Liz surviving. Barely. Getting a lot. They or with white now? That would be the perfect thing for me. Okay, and 3 for yellow. Might be it for yellow and Rabat. No, yellow probably still exists in either Orient or Russia. And Blackbot only has Scandi. Connects. Yeah, connects. Good. Okay, so to hit a little bit of red. It was 11 on a 6. 11 on an 8, I guess. Those dice, huh? And we fail the black kill. Also not good. Does white see what they have to deal with here? So we have an unorganized space in this we haven't seen. We have an unorganized space here. We don't know who's there. So hunting kills isn't really there yet. I do see all of purple. So there we go. We fed the black kill. Sure do hope yellow doesn't also die. Yeah, yellow doesn't also die. This is it for yellow. Red bot going to kill yellow and set. Okay, sets on my capital, takes it. Kills yellow. Kills yellow now. And boom. Yes. No, yellow exists in Orient. Okay. Or here. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Perpy. Oh, Perpy, no. Oh, Perpy. Oh, Perpy. Is that it for Perpy? Eh? Okay. This, whomever this is probably Purple's last territory. I don't know who this is. Perpy got folked. Sorry, Perpy. Oh, he's got a set. Oh no, Burpee's coming in. That was his last fucking territory. I love it. Good for you, Burpee. He's coming in. Yeah, he's not even playing to win anymore. He's just playing to fuck me. I love it. Good for you, dude. Hit me. Do it. Hit me. Yes. Yes, hit me. Oh no. No, Burpee. No, Burpee. All right, so we know where Burpee is. We do not have a set. We need the yellow kill. Basically. Does the bot set on 3 here? Good work. Breaks a +5. Good fucking work, sir. We got to find a blind 4-card yellow kill. Well, at least we got 29 troops to do it. Excellent. Okay, we piss off a little bit of white. And the set is now 35. All right, I'm going to get the 40. Here's white. Killing red. And purple? Instead of hurting me. Neither of that sets them. Yeah. Well played, dude. Good. This is good. They lock off the African capital. Good. So I'm just going to deal with the Northeast now. Now that cap doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, victory. Indeed. Good game. Good game, man. All right, our Q&A question for today is from Magnus. If you guys have questions for me, I have answers. Throw them up in the Q&A thread on the Kill Beat Strategy Discord, and they will be answered in the order in which they are asked. And Magnus would like to know, hey, Pete, I have a question regarding your negotiation game settings. Oh. Regarding your negotiation game settings, I really love these games and often host them myself with exactly your settings. There's only one setting I keep changing back and forth, and I'm unsure of which one is better. Leave cap run? Yeah, it probably does. Too bad for me. Nice. Good hit. Good hit. Oh, it doesn't quite have the distance. Oh, we are saved by the thinnest margin. He doesn't quite have the distance. The only setting you keep changing back and forth is true random dice. Could you explain your thoughts on making it 100% random so I can better decide what I prefer for my games? Great question. So, you might look at TR and you might be like, random dice is more chance. Why would I want, if I'm trying to design consistent settings, why would I want more luck in the game? And this is a very normal way to think about Risk. It's a very normal way to think about luck. Most of us who play Risk have gone through this thought process. I would like to offer you a humble suggestion that might level up your game as far as how you relate to luck and how you relate to randomness, the dice, all of that. If we think of luck as inherent to the game, you know, I have noticed that competitively minded people really try their best to mitigate luck. The other way you could go about doing it, the way I have gone about doing it, is to embrace it, to think of luck as I said, inherent to the game. And because of that, noticing that part of the skill in Risk is managing the different types of luck. With Risk, we have spawn position, we have turn order, we have cards, we have dice, right? We have the vagaries of the decisions our opponents make, and each of these could be considered to be a luck element of the game. With true random dice, understanding that it is the less popular dice form, understanding that if you understand your probabilities, if you know the likelihood of an event before it occurs, that is actually a skill gap to leverage. So you could easily say, well, these dice are more random, therefore it's more lucky. No, if that's exactly true. I think what is happening for me with true random dice is it is yet another skill gap to leverage because I have an understanding of the dice probability of the game, because I have a lot of skill with true random. I have a lot of practice with true random. I played true random a lot longer than way before balance blitz ever exists. You know what I mean, guys? So that is how I answer your question. Is the simplest way I'll put it is the true skill in Risk is one of the true skills in Risk is managing the different type of luck. So true random dice is not exactly more luck, or rather, it's not just a luckier outcome. Defeating one novice, two beginners, and an intermediate, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. I have a twice daily show, one on Free Pete, one on the Kill Pete strategy. I even have additional bonus content on the YouTube memberships and the Patreon. Thank you, folks. I love you. I appreciate you. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.